Well, hey, hello, and welcome to today's YouTube. And today's session is titled Everybody is a Genius. And for those that are new to my YouTube, I am currently running through some daily mantras here by this book, little collection of daily mantras to ignite your purpose by Lisa Messenger. Oops, I better just mute that. There we go. And I'm going through these every couple of days and just sharing one that resonates with me and giving a little message from Lisa, but also from me as well. So this message today comes from none other but Albert Einstein himself. And the quote is, "Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid." And this is a really fitting one. Actually, I share this one a lot with my students because it's so fitting, right? Is that we compare ourselves quite often to what other people do. And we're often doing the comparison paralysis, right? Where we're going, look at what that person can do. I can't do that. Therefore, I'm a failure. We don't necessarily look at what the gifts are that we have ourselves or what we can do or what we do well in a way. And I believe that everybody has a certain genius in them. Like I've heard those quotes said where people go, everyone has their 1 minute of fame. Um, I think it's a bit more than that. I think we have more than minutes. We have lots of moments. And this one is, yeah, particularly interesting to me because we if we measure intelligence, for instance, it depends on the type of test that you're going to be measuring. Can I base, if I was going to, I don't know, like take a ship to somewhere, would I be assessing the captain of that ship based on how well he can bake a cake? It's not really, I mean, it might show some aptitude, but reality wise, it needs to be horses for courses. So and I guess this is quite fitting as far as the coach goes, because coaches are like hairdressers. You might try one and you might not like it, and that doesn't mean that all hairdressers are terrible. Or you might have a really good one, and then that doesn't mean that all hairdressers are amazing. They're in their own way. Each of them have their genius and their own authentic, special part of themselves. So love this quote. It's just really resonates with me. So thank you, Mr. Einstein. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. And this is kind of fitting also for us telling our children, anyone who has children out there, or nieces or nephews, or any young children as well, is really encouraging them to see that what they do is an ability, not a disability. So rather than telling them what they can't do, remind them of what they can, because it can make such a big difference to them. And they will grow and learn as they go. So the little quote that Lisa's added in here is, "Fuse passion, focus, and direction, and you can achieve anything you set your mind to." So I think she means passion, focus, and direction all wound together. If you put that into action, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. And this was a quote that was reminded to me today by a friend, actually, about the idea that if you want something, then make it happen. Now, clearly, that's not like it, you can't just imagine anything into belief, but you can be, if you're realistic, you can. So it's just being able to create a vision and a focus and a possibility. If you speak it and you believe it, you may actually be able to do it. And today's affirmation quote is, "I will no longer compare myself to others." I think I read this quote out the other day, but my quote that I have up on my wall up here is, "I am unashamedly, unapologetically imperfect, self-solid human with authentic mind, body, and soul." And that's my idea, is that I can be me and me's okay. And being authentic and vulnerable is not a bad thing. We don't need to conform in order to fit. Uh, would be a pretty unresourceful body if all we had was hands and no feet or no other parts of the bodies. So we need everyone to do their part. And whatever your part is, whatever that there is that your gifts are, is needed. It's just about tapping into them and finding out where you can resource them best. So yeah, that is my message for today. I hope that you're able to gain something. I would love it heaps if you guys could subscribe to this page. I don't have a heap of subscribers yet because I'm only just starting, but I really enjoy the encouragement. And if you want to go that next level, you can share it on your Facebook page, maybe even, they can, and then maybe they will subscribe as well. So that's how we get the messages out. Always welcome comments, additional discussion or questions. I'm happy for that, and look forward to continuing this some more. Take care until we see you next time. Love and light. Bye.